Alright, episode 6. It's La Muerte. We got the Abyss and the Riches. Okay. How do we unlock this one? Unlock episodes 8. That's 9. Episode 10. 6. And defeat less than 10 enemies in one run to unlock this modifier. Wow. Wonder what you do. How you do that one then? Oh, you'd have to just be standing on the plate. And not fight and then run through. But you have to fight 10 in the second half, so you could only do that in certain ones.
Barrel chamber assembly initiated.
Unless you can, if you do it in the one with the sun, maybe you can get them to, a couple of them to stand in the sun and they take damage. Unless like this one we can just avoid everything. Hey. Down you go. The issue with trying to do this is that no heals. Uh-oh.
I'll give you this. You really know how to trigger me.
Actually, if we don't... What? I'm gonna have to take on one of them, so I'm gonna get it. It's one. Hey. Fall down, Lauren. 2. That's 2 enemies. Maybe we get rid of this one. Depends what the second one is. Oh, it's riches, which means it's the pressure plate, so it's unlikely. I'm gonna try. Being on fire is not very cool though.
Easy there, partner. Easy.
don't think you do it. This one in less than 10 is not. Hey, Psycho Steve. Oh, I did get it unlocked though. I don't think we would have done less than 10 in the next one. I think you have to do that in an early level one.
Another one for the
Yeah, it's lots of fun.
scrappy.
I was having a shot at doing the less than 10 enemy to unlock, which possibly doable in this one, but I don't see... There's no point lingering on it. I just want to get through them. It's a lot of fun. Although, to be honest, this one's not bad for skipping half the enemies anyway. So I don't think you need to.
Ha! Diggity damn! Watch your feet, cowboy! They'll never invite a blunderbuss like you to the town dance! I'll give you this. You really know how to trigger me.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's fine, actually. I mean, so we've done 0, we've killed 0 here. So it just depends, does it count the boss as well? Because this one with flamethrowers is brutal, because they just stand back and shoot you with the flamethrower. This is...
Can't even open a can of beans, can you?
Yeah. I've got no problem skipping the first part because it saves a lot of time, but I think trying to do that one is just...
Another one for the
wow.
scrap heap.
Setting an own personal challenge that I don't really wish to achieve, you know? Wow. Ah, well, that's another reason not to fight them. That's pretty brutal. I'm really surprised I didn't get the execution up on that.
Trigger me.
Is it not here? No. Whoa. Okay. I should be able to heal up off the first guy in here, and I think the plan is definitely just kill them. Just kill them. Oh,
Killed by an
oh,
anachronism.
get killed by them, sure.
That's almost impressive.
Need to work out, especially if we're going to change strategy and fight some of these guys, need to work out a way to get them quicker, because usually they, I don't know, but I can't seem to get the execution off before taking damage from them. Oh, that was good.
Ha! Diggity damn! Watch your feet, cowboy! Don't ever invite a blunderbuss like you to the
I think you'll
town
have to go through here.
I'll give you this. You really know how to trigger
know.
me.
Yeah, that fire just absolutely wrecks. Okay, have patience with the first guy, and hopefully we don't draw the flame guy up. Okay, he's not walking up, whereas that guy is. No one's coming up. That guy's slowly walking up, but the issue is he's a flame guy, and I think he just kills us, right? He is, he's wandering down without a helmet, though. Okay, there we go.
You varmint!
That helps a huge amount. Okay, the problem is he's going to release another guy. I wanted to... Okay. I actually want to get a heal off him, but... They start firing it this way. Fire though. Okay. Full health, energy in the drone. Possibly we've beaten everyone in this part. So we only have to get through the next section and we're onto the boss, right? Which is... It looks like these guys are out of enemies. And we only fought off like 5 of them. We might actually do the under 10 by accident.
Once again, Warren did what he does best. He ran.
Heck yeah, he ran. And if these are flamey guys, we're gonna be in a world of hurt. No. That's one of those bad guys. Nope. That's one of the ones from oh man. I can have one more shot. That's one of those thumpy things. The skeleton, the...
Back for more, cowpoke. True grit, but no wit.
We definitely had the right approach, though, I think, is... Time it. Come on. Okay. So even if we don't get the big heal, we do get a small heal if we do this properly. Good enough. Well, need him to not hit the pressure pad. Nope. I'll take that, and that huge heal is mine. Sucker. Okay, start spraying down here. Full health. That's also 3 guys. 6. So we're going to have to kill 10 anyway. Hey, Skinfell. This is like a robotic Souls-like. For this part of it, this is part of the DLC, which is more of a arena type where you do scenarios. And try and get to the end, fight a boss. Whereas the main story is more you progress and level up by like killing guys like enemies, performing finishes on them to acquire like the technology that they have, so you can get new armor. So if you're finding a new set of enemies, you can like basically get the schematics for their gear and make it. And then you collect scrap instead of souls. And so if you die, it's got the souls mechanic where you have to go back and get yours back or you lose them. And you use that to like level your gear up and your weapon up. But the premise of the company is that they take people that have lost their motor ability, whether it be walking or limb usage. Our guy was, we don't know why, before the game he was in some accident and became a paraplegic. Basically, yeah, we got the spear off something else.
Warren did what he does best.
And the company, yeah, he set him up in an exosuit, but something happened during the surgery, like the company was attacked by either it's unknown. I don't know yet because I haven't gotten far enough. But it basically just something happened and it turned most of the people, because there's also a neural implant, it turned a lot of the people crazy. And so they're all just workers. That's why they're not really weaponry. It's kind of like so good we got rid of that one. Well. Yeah. Oh, is that the only 2? That means we've only killed 8 guys. So if we only have to go kill the boss, we could get the... There's a thing we're trying to... that we can unlock too for this set of missions to complete it with killing less than 10 enemies. I'll be done with that. He's dead.
Wasn't so hard, was it?
Alright, so plus we're going into the boss fight on full health with 3 tries.
I'm almost impressed.
So this is a really cool little DLC part, I love it. There was supposed to be like some training center, but the guy went crazy as well. So he's turned it into a Wild West Frontier because his favorite show, which was like Frontier Riders, got cancelled. Oh, it's with the laser beams. Oh. Hit him. Yeah, we get that weapon now.
Wondered if you'd become desensitized to death after all this senseless killing. His enemy would have asked himself the same question, but he was long gone.
Yeah, the one-on-one fights we do really well with. It's when there's multi-enemies, it can be a bit tough. Especially in some of them are close quarters, so it's really hard. Oh, a gyro stable of version 4. I wonder what that is. It's that one. Reduces stamina consumed when blocking. Oh, it's not bad. I'll bank the scrap.
Another one for the scrap heap.
There's an audio log of him going crazy after each one. So there's 9 of those missions overall.
Saturday, 6 p.m.
Oh. Didn't mean to interrupt that.
Got drunk again. The world is going to shit. My write-in campaign landed with a thud. I just can't live
Do a
without
helicopter dance with the
frontier
spear.
writers. Sunday, 6 p.m. Going back to work tomorrow. Those board members are climbing up my ass. Monday, 6 p.m. Something is really wrong with our systems. The board has been in a deadlock for over 48 hours. Arguing about whatever. Business deals, I guess. It's gonna be another long night. Thursday, 1 p.m. Failsafe protocol activated. The board, they're all toast. I need to fix it. I have to merge my brain with the OS, and I'm not coming out until we're all clear.
Oh, that's why he's in the system. Okay. Cool.